What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of The Nightly Show. Today we are coming to you from a surprisingly snowy Friday morning.
That's right, Parker. This weather really came out of the blue. But hey, that's Missouri for you. We are both super excited for you guys to be joining us today. Parker, what do we have for our show today?
Well, we have segments ranging from a French toast recipe to a man on the street video.
Sounds good. What are we kicking the show off with?
We're going to start it off with a cool 90s style fashion tips video by Cailyn that is sure to grab attention wherever you go.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Wow, Cailyn, you have a really good sense of style.
Yeah, for sure. Parker, do you think you'll be using some of those tips?
Oh, 100%. I could really work on my fashion sense. You know, the art classes have been making some really cool projects recently.
Yeah, I heard that too. Apparently, they're basing their projects off their own personal heroes.
Now, that's something I want to see. Sassy, take it away.
My favorite thing about teaching is probably just watching my students explore and grow as they become better artists. They just finished their project about heroes. It doesn't have to be like a Marvel superhero, but like your hero can be based on like yourself or like an everyday person or like your mom, or I even had a student, their hero was a dog.
So I chose Lexi for this heroes project because she was a character that I made and I like and is kind of an extension of me. I think the contrast of like the black and white compared to the color is what kind of tells the story of Lexi, because she kind of like, you grow up thinking things are black and white, but then you like realize that there's more to see.
I think my project could be different from others because of certain ideas. I think everyone probably had a different idea, and I don't really know who else would have drawn a samurai woman, so I think that's what makes mine different.
Aries did a lot of some like subtle coloring in hers, but then incorporated a lot of line work on top, and some of the lines symbolize or like represent like a certain sort of strength with the character based on how like strong and vertical they are. So a lot of that line work I think symbolizes and support the message of how strong her hero was in her drawing.
I think this project could have an emotional impact on someone if it just depends on like what is drawn, like, because for heroes it can be anyone.
Yeah, I think with this project it was kind of hard because we were interrupted by a lot of snow days and long weekends, but I think they were able to like stay in the groove of the work and get finished what they needed to accomplish, and I'm very proud of how they turned out.
Those are looking really great, and I can't wait to see them hanging up in the hallway soon.
Me too. You know what else I can't wait to see, Jackson? The choir's hard work paying off for their show.
Oh yeah, this year they've really worked themselves to get to the next level to be better than ever.
I'll say. For an inside look at just how hard they've been working, here's Logan.
Francis L. North's choir students have recently started preparing for their upcoming Broadway concert in New York. But what have all of them done to prepare for such a large-scale concert?
We've mostly just been focusing on contests for right now, and then once we come back from contests, we are focusing on our Broadway concert and just really diving into that.
We haven't done much since fall because we do it where like we learn the choreography for the first time in the fall and then we kind of like put it away to the back until spring. But so we're starting to focus more on it again. So we've just like got the choreography, general idea of the music and all that.
To prepare for this Broadway concert, I practice. I practice the music and I practice the dancing.
We got the music 2 years ago before COVID, so we're just like trying to re-establish all that, and then we had rehearsals with Nikki Snelson earlier this year.
I am looking forward to the Broadway dinner concert because I love Broadway. I'm passionate about theater, and I just love theater so much.
I also joined choir. It's a lot of fun. We are a family, and we're all really close, and you get to broaden your horizons with many different talents.
Do you know what table topic question boxes are?
Yeah, I've heard of them before.
Yeah, didn't you go around the hallways and ask students some of them?
Yeah, and they get some pretty awesome answers. Let's go check them out. Hello, my name is Jackson Calhoun, and today I'm going to be walking around the halls of FHN and asking people questions out of this box. What is your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Amber Winkler. I'm a junior.
If you could be brilliant in one subject, what would you choose?
Oh, I think I'd choose math because it'd make my life so much easier at school. I hate math.
That's true. Yeah. What is your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Alicia Kamoto and I'm in 9th grade.
What fashion trend you followed was very cool but now looks stupid?
Probably the Visco girls. Like I had everything and now I'm just like, what was I doing? So yeah.
What is your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Aiden Longworth and I'm a freshman.
Who's the best teacher you've ever had?
I had this one teacher in an old school, and she was my science teacher. She was a really compassionate and caring teacher, and I really do like her and miss her.
What is your name and what grade are you in?
Jackson Mallard Rhodes, 9th.
If you could have any view from your back porch, what would it be and why?
Probably like just a tree line so that I don't have to see anything else. It's just animals.
What is your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Sam Reimer and I am a sophomore.
Which celebrity would you most like to see in person?
Definitely Kevin Hart.
Why?
I mean, he's funny and I just kind of want to make fun of his height, so.
Wow, those were some interesting questions.
Yeah, Parker, the students here have some really interesting answers.
You know, Jackson, I've been looking forward to this weather outside for a very long time.
Same here, and with all this nice weather, there's going to be a bunch of outdoor sports starting up.
And indoor sports, like boys volleyball. One player to look out for this year is Jayden Neu.
Yeah, we saw him play boys volleyball last year as a freshman, but this year he's ready to improve even more.
My name is Jayden Neu. My favorite part about the team is like the atmosphere. It's like more like a family atmosphere, and how everyone's like kind of like open with everyone. I like my teammates because they're really supportive and they really back you up on plays. Even if you do bad, they still back you up. My best skill, I'd say, is passing. I'm pretty good at setting too, but I think passing is probably my best skill.
Passing. I think passing and serving. And I think too, his ability to learn, which I don't think is like a volleyball skill, but he was really versatile. Like he was their libero, a little bit he set sometimes. I mean, he really, wherever Mr. Stover put him, he just really kind of filled in.
I like my coaches, especially Snyder, because she's my nighttime teacher, and Stover. Stover's very supportive, and Yudi. Yeah.
Or as personable as he is, he's really quiet. So he's that guy that's gonna, on the court, just do it. He's not gonna talk about it. He's just gonna do it. Now off the court, he talks a lot of smack and gives a lot of trouble to people, but on the court, he just does it.
I'm really glad I made the volleyball team this year because he seems like a great teammate.
Yeah, you guys seem to be working really hard.
And burning a bunch of calories.
Yep, and in our next video, we're going to show you how to gain all those back.
Wow, I could really use that right now.
Man, I'm really hungry. Well, that's all from us.
We hope you guys really enjoyed this week's episode of The Nightly Show. I'm Parker.
And I'm Jackson.
Signing off.